combines the creative theme of steampunk with robotics. Teams will be using their robots to prepare their airships for liftoff when the clock reaches 0. Hopefully, with their robots attached. Having them climb aboard those airships with the last few seconds to join the journey, the Alliance best prepared for the trip when time runs out will be the winners of the match. We have teams here from California, Nevada, New Mexico, and of course, our home state, Arizona. We also have some great international teams here from Turkey, from Canada, and from Mexico. Let's hear it for our rookie teams. Welcome, rookies. But before we get to the game, let's hear from our two guys that created the first robotic competition. Founder Dean Kamen and Distinguished Advisor Woody Flowers, along with First President Don Bosey.
Welcome to the competition. It's almost time for liftoff.
We know that you're all eager to show your strategy, creative designs, and gracious professionalism in FIRST Steamworks. But first, let's thank the folks who got you here.
The mentors, sponsors, suppliers, parents, and a big thanks to all the volunteers and team members for making this another great season. FIRST works because of your dedication, support, and determination.
FIRST also works, Don, because our teams work so hard to set themselves up for a successful future. They're in the game.
Each week, competition reveals another lineup of amazing robot designs. You continue to impress with your creative design solutions. And over the course of the season, I'll bet you learn as much about yourself and teamwork as you do about your robot.
But now it's time to fuel the boilers.
Make some steam
And launch the airships.
FIRST Steamworks is cleared for takeoff.
Have a great flight.
All right, now let's make some noise. But before we get aboard our airships, it's my pleasure to introduce our first speaker. Let's make some noise for our representing host and sponsor from Northern Arizona University, Executive Vice President, Chief of Staff, Joanne Keene.
Good morning.
And her big buff buddy, Louie.
So I have a very special guest with me today. I have Louie the Lumberjack. And on behalf of NAU and the City of Flagstaff, I just want to welcome all of you here today, all of you from Arizona, from states across the nation, and then our international teams as well. We hope you get some time to spend some time walking around campus and all the beautiful things we have going on in the city, the community, and in Flagstaff. But more importantly, I want Louie to teach all of you, whenever you hear Northern Arizona University, what you need to do. So, Louie, go ahead and put up your hands. Go Lumberjacks! Thank you.
Woo, let's make some noise, everyone. And now, please help me welcome Mr. Steve Senge, CEO and Chairman of the Board of Microchip Technology Incorporated.
Good morning, everybody. I would like to start by thanking NAU for hosting this competition second year in a row. What a wonderful venue. And what a great campus. While you are here this weekend, take some time to look at the campus. They got a lot going on. I also would like to say that this is our 15th anniversary of having the robotics competition in Arizona. We brought it to Arizona 15 years ago. There are lots of volunteers who have volunteered for every year, lots of schools that have participated for 15 years, some of the sponsors that have sponsored for 15 years, judges, referees, and other people. I want to give all of them a big thanks for putting this together for 15 years. This is also a great international event today. We have 2 teams from Turkey, 1 team from Canada, and we got 2 teams from Mexico. And we look forward to have all the international and domestic teams go for a flight, have a great competition. Thank you.
Okay, let's make some noise for our special guest visitor, the director of FIRST, Mr. Frank Merrick. So he's too shy to come on stage, but he's not too shy to talk to you all. So make sure that you take advantage of being here. Come talk to him, come ask questions, come give him comments, come give him critiques. He wants to hear them. So let's make some noise. And now, let's meet our judges. To introduce this distinguished group of volunteers, please welcome the judge advisor, Mr. Bruce Tannehill.
Yes, and to introduce our judges, we're going to have my lovely assistant and valued co-worker, Vicki Bureau, introduce all of our judges. If I could get the judges first to stand and wave, and then Vicki will introduce you one by one.
Good morning. First up, we have Mr. David Voracek. He is the Center Chief Technologist from NASA Armstrong Flight Research Center. Stand up and wave. Come on, David. Okay. Cindy Stong, retired Boeing mechanical engineer. Josh Rosen, process engineer from W.L. Gore. Scott Gillens, a solutions architect from Cisco Systems. Jackie Eliason, retired college chemistry teacher and artist. Crystal Drumheller, electrical and computer engineer, W.L. Gore and National Instruments. Candace Manygoats, FRC alumni and First AmeriCorps Vista. Fred Stong, retired from the Boeing Company and President First Robotics New Mexico. Bruce Tannehill, First Judge Advisor and author and estate lawyer for Massachusetts Mutual. Karen Riggs, retired research manager at Battelle. Alan Januzzi, retired test engineer at General Motors. Daniel Tyler, senior project manager at Honeywell Aerospace. Jamie Ostraha, engineer at W.L. Gore. Ralph Jones, senior manager at Costco. Todd Bureau, efficiency engineer at the Boeing Company. Karen Marshall, special education teacher for Flagstaff School District. Judy Jenkins, former electronics technician for the Navy and in Nevada Test Site. Robbie Klislewitz, engineering manager at Los Alamos National Laboratories. And last but not least at all, James Sullivan, vice president at Third Phase in New Mexico, as well as coach and mentor at FTC. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Judges, thank you for your time and efforts. You've got a difficult job this weekend. There's another group of people that you'll want to get to know here on the playing field. Their job is to ensure fair play and to help you play within the rules of the game. And to help all the teams compete with Make all the teams compete like crazy, while remembering their gracious professionalism. Their rulings on the field are final, and there will no be any video reviews. You can't go back on the stream and pull it up either. That doesn't count. So please welcome your referees, led by head ref Tim Ross. Along with fair competition, safety is the priority in first. We want you to have fun and be safe all at the same time. So please welcome our lead safety advisor, Michael Gels, and the UL safety advisors. Let's extend a big congratulations to Team 3691, the Robo Raiders from Northfield, Minnesota, for their terrific award-winning safety animation. Let's check it out.
In a utopian universe where safety actually comes first, students are taught the importance of safety in a technology-dominated world. This level of education would not be possible without the fantastic leadership of the safety captains and mentors, who set excellent examples of what it means to be safe. They do this through lessons on safe tool and machining usage, stressing good communication when something in the shop is not safe. They encourage the use of proper safety equipment, such as goggles, vests, helmets, and welding gloves in the appropriate situations. Eventually, the students gain the ability to police themselves. Less time wasted to accidents means more time for innovation and engineering. As the students grow up, they themselves become the captains and mentors, teaching the next generation of bright minds. This cycle of safety education keeps the utopia alive.
So speaking of safety, here at the event, we like to make sure that you and your team all have a safety plan as well. Mentors, please communicate to your team where you will meet in case of an evacuation, and please note the nearest exit at both of the pits and of the arena. In the event of an emergency, please listen to the announcements in the field area and the pits for specific instructions. In first, you will learn a lot: engineering, computer skills, business and entrepreneurial skills, time management, and grit. Colleges, universities, and companies recognize that you gain skills and that they want you. Nearly 200 colleges and universities are making available over $50 million in scholarships, specifically to first participants and alumni as part of the First Scholarship Program. And companies are also interested in hiring you guys as interns. You can find out about these opportunities at the First Internship portal to help you continue to achieve the mission of FIRST.